Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Pleasure to have you here today. It is currently 12:12 in the great state of Michigan. Wish we weren't in a severe drought, but hey. Welcome to the stream. Whammer but softer, Pasta Booth, Rosie Thorns, Chris Bailey, PHIO Daddy, Orion, Funky Slack, and Krieg Explosion. Clanka, Hail Rune. Good to see everybody. Ellie, welcome. Or Eli. I still don't know which one it is. I'm sorry. Robert, welcome. You're in a drought? Oh no, yeah, it's unfortunate. The state is literally surrounded by massive lakes, but every plant is dying. Anyways, today we're doing Crawmerax. Ooh, I got the plywood out still. Decided to actually run to crawl before I started the stream today. You guys can thank me, it's okay. You can say thank you, that's fine. So, get our Bessie back. Here is the crawl loadout. Bessie, Hellfire, Defiler, Orion, Spectre class mod, level 6 longbow for grenade jumping. Got just a good high capacity shield there. There's the build if anybody's interested in that. Didn't show drive. Fake clip incoming. Didn't show drive. What does that mean? My Google Drive? Oh, just the drive here. My bad. Yeah, well. This isn't real. Guys, it's real. Will, this is real. Okay, could an AI do that? Could an AI answer that question or read that message and respond to it? Why is the red-haired white woman on screen? I'm terrified. She's the best at crawl. That's all. Thanatos. That it? My car is underwater because Fishman 6 flooded Wisconsin. Is your car actually underwater? I didn't know it was that bad. I'm sorry to hear that. I bet the fishing's better over there, though. Huh? Who needs a car? Get a boat. Get out there, Orion. Get some big walleye. I know they catch big walleye over there in the Wisconsin. Jumped in Lake Michigan and caused a tidal wave. Yeah, it's true. Nothing first run. And that is our 1089th Crawmerax kill. Give it up for 1089. You'll get it now that I'm here, by the way. Sorry, it took me 90 days to tune in, but I'm here now. Well, I'm glad you are, Pasta Booth. Thank you for being here. We need to know what your diet is. We have to make sure you're not taking supplements, otherwise the run will be invalid. Fishman 6 used Trend to get the Nemesis Invader. That'd be a crazy video. I mean, I use caffeine. I mean, I guess technically you could say I'm using performance-enhancing drugs. Because caffeine keeps me awake to do the farm, and weed makes the farm easier to do because you think less. And these Zins I got with the nicotine are basically just caffeine, but better. I thought you were better than this. Hey, man, it's I didn't even go out of the map. I thought I was better than that, too, I'll be honest. What European descent is Lilith implied to be? Is she Irish? I think American. She sounds like an American. Stop ignoring my sponsorship opportunity. I'm searching for someone to play modded Minecraft with, but I can't find anyone. Can you put an ad in your next video for me, please? I'll give you $5. Tempting. Tempting. You had to fork up a bit more dough, I'd say. Yeah, the woman that says howdy boys is Irish. Well, you never know, you know. White Americans all have a European bloodline. Not me. Not me. I ain't got nothing to do with those goddamn tea drinkers. And don't you insinuate it. Overlap. No, it's okay, PHIO Daddy. I think it's fine how it is. Just ignore that. Fish is German vermin mixed with British idiot. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I'm Dutch. I'm Dutch and German, mainly Dutch. I don't know what that means. I don't know what Dutch people are known for historically other than shooting people, but is what it is. Okay. Oh, that was a good Havoc. Hold up. 15 fire rate Havoc. Oh, and it's got the high mag. That's a really good Havoc right there. Could do better on the damage, but fire rate makes up for a lot. Dutch people are known for being tall. Well, I didn't get that. Dutch are known for speaking Simlish. What is that? Dutch is as irrelevant as Michigan. Look at that. Of course Orion would say that. The dude from Wisconsin calling another state irrelevant. That's fucking rich. Fish, did you take a look at any of the stuff I sent you? I briefly checked out the video, but that's something I'll look at when I'm actually going to be trying to do it. I think I'm going to talk to TX and see if he'd be willing to help me out with a lot of that stuff, because he knows more about it than I do. But yeah, I'll definitely check that out once I get to that point. You're jealous that Wisconsin is better than Michigan? Brother, I don't even know what Wisconsin is. I don't even know enough about Wisconsin to compare it to another state, because nobody knows anything about Wisconsin, because nothing ever happens there. All you motherfuckers do is, I don't know, bitch in my chat. Bitch in my chat, huh? At least you're not from Maryland. Yeah, thank God for that. I wish I lived in Maine. I think Maine would be a great place to live. They get like 5 feet of snow in one storm. They get like great fishing in Maine. Amazing fishing in Maine. Fish, you don't even have water in Michigan? Hey, we usually do. This summer's been cruel. Wisconsin has all of the top 10 drunkest cities in the country. Watch your mouth. Shit. Today's the day. I hope so, Chris Bailey. I do. Can't have shit in Detroit. Yeah, I love that video, or that picture of the porch being taken. Cashew, good to see you, brother. Welcome back. Not much is good yet. Nothing to... Oh my god! Never mind. I've never seen a Surkov with that much damage. That's like... that's insane. That's pretty good. That's, I mean, I don't know about good. It does have low fire rate and a 3 mag, but that's insane Surkov. How do they don't even... It's better than my Bessie. This Surkov is more damage than my Bessie. I'm gonna use that for the next crawl kill. Thank you, Cashew. I appreciate that. I'll give you credit for that one. Love a Surkov. I usually don't, but that one there, it's hard not to. Meager, it's good to see you. Welcome back. Machinery for chip production? Where's that at, Eli? What are we talking about? Unfortunately, there's more to America to make fun of than one of their breakfast items. There's more of every country to make fun of. That's an argument that'll never end. If you want to go band for band with the US of A, you best be prepared to pay. That sounded pretty hard. That was pretty hard. Donald Trump, where you at? Like, I got a new slogan. What Dutch are famous for? What the fuck? Machinery for chip production? I didn't know they did that. British people trying their hardest to defend their mid-country through their crooked yellow bean-stained teeth. Yeah, I won't respect British people until they find a way to make air conditioning possible. I can't respect a culture that just literally can't fathom the concept of air conditioning. God, quit jerking, you dumb little head. I'm gonna jerk you. Ooh! Oh, I don't know how I missed that. Yeah, they're like, we don't have windows in our stone boxes. We can't use air conditioning. You want us to put the air conditioner in our misshapen stone-carved windows? Are you insane? We couldn't possibly. We will simply suffer. Surkov, if it was good, yeah, you know, it's not that great, I'll be honest. It's still just an inferior version of the Bessie, but the Bessie is a pearl, so it's not a fair comparison. Nothing here. Fish, you're built like the covetous demon? I've heard of that before. I don't know what he's built like, though. Don't worry, Fish, even Brits don't respect Brits anymore. I mean, that's true. I've never seen a British person more upset than when they're arguing with another British person. Queejibo, welcome to the stream. Pull it up on stream. I don't know if I want to do that. Since you recommended it, Will, I don't think I can do that. Oh, you're the only guy in the chat that changed his profile picture to Clippy. What a dumb fucking movement. I'm sorry, but that's not gonna do anything for anybody. It's just, I don't think you will, but I mean, I respect the initiative, Will. Let me get my Bessie back. You're not the Bessie. Clippy, I'm sorry, Clippy. You don't know Clippy? The paper clip with the eyeballs? Loot Levin says 1407 and 6 mag. Yeah, the 6 mag would make it better by default, Cody Moore. Fuck, Jesus, dude, I've never been smacked that many times in a row. You've just eaten my ass. Thought I'd pop in and say hi, really gotta get some rest. Been editing for 11 hours straight. Jesus Christ, Cashew, you're a monster. Good luck, man. Sleep well. Come on, really? Really? I can't believe none of those shots have hit that. This is insane. If it's Lie Lemon, it'd be 1300-ish. Well, mine's already 1400. And the one level really won't make much difference, but maybe it'd be like 1390 something. Cashew was always tired. It's hard being the king. It's hard being the only person that lives in Australia. Fishman, grant me your luck. I'm grinding COD for Perfect Spectre. Oh, Circle of Duty for the Perfect Spectre. It's the worst thing I've ever done to myself. I'm glad to hear that, Signal Zero. I actually challenged Cashew to farm the exact same thing. So I'm very glad that you're doing that. And it sucks. But, I mean, you don't want my luck, man. Let's be real here. I have nothing to offer you. Craw dropped me a Nemesis, no scope. You can't be upset about that, Will. Come on now. What do you think? You think the first Nemesis you get's gonna be the Invader? No, sir. You should be happy you got a pearl at all. Especially on your first kill. Congratulations, Will. Space Dude, welcome back. Good to see you. Circle of Duty has randomized weapons. I'm not sure what you mean. I mean, the mobs spawn with random weapons. The rewards from the turn-ins, though, those are all unique to the character. Depending on who you play, you'll get different rewards, I think. Some of them always reward a class mod, and some of them always reward, like, something else, I think. But, yeah. Something. Keep looking at that sad double anarchy in the vendor. Until Cashew starts farming the Spectre, I'm going to continue to talk shit on him for no reason when I get hybrids. I think you're going to do that no matter what happens. It seems like that's just something you enjoy. Yeah, without that, Orion, I don't know if I could do it. I don't know if I could just kill Craw, you know, for 90 streams, or just farm the armory for 90 streams. It'd be rough. Vladoff Allegiance in BL2, good luck. We just got a wonderful Vladoff in BL1. He kind of moved. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my 5th kill. Did I forget to mark one off? I feel like I did. Maybe not. Maybe I was at 1,088. But anyways, one more Craw kill, and we gotta reset the map. Nothing here. Wait. Nope, nothing here. How'd the bingo go? Not well. Not well, Arrogant Fitz. But in my defense, I didn't know the rules, which honestly, that's not it. If I should have just studied up the rules better, but I thought the only way to win was to get a bingo when you could also get 13 total squares and still win, which that was definitely the better strat with the board we had, and that's what TX did, and it worked. But there will be a rematch, and I will not lose. No, this isn't Whammer's fault. Much as I wish I could blame Whammer for my failure. Whammer only messed up one time. And it wasn't enough to ruin the whole run. "13 squares is why I was giving the advice I was giving." Yeah, I was reading that. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Not knowing that, that I could even do that. Good morning, Songs to the Demon. TX got beaten by gas last night. Dude, they were going for like 9 hours. That's such a sad loss. 9 hours. Good morning, Sonks. Welcome to the stream, man. Oh, man. You had OG advantage to get orbit before TX could even get close? What do you mean? I've done that exact same glitch on Enhanced Edition too. I don't think it would matter. Did you pick this time to stream because I'm busy at the moment fishing? No, it's because I woke up like an hour ago. Don't you need a nade jump on Enhanced? I never did. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I'm almost 100% certain in my Brick playthrough and my Lilith playthrough that I did that glitch right off the rip to get XP. And those are both in the Enhanced. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm just twipping. Nothing here. Okay, save quick. Well, let's check these comms. Let me not get too hasty. A lot of comms around here. No. None of them worth a dick. Craw dropped me an Undertaker second kill. Whatever, Will. Will's just rage baiting. Don't listen to him, guys. Sleeping in on a Monday fish. Garfield energy. Yeah, I didn't want to get out of bed either. I was so cozy and sleepy. Almost halfway to September already. Thank God. I'm so sick of this shit. Michigan's had the worst summer ever. Canada, hellscape, fucking smoke everywhere. Missiles everywhere, blowing up everything. The lakes are boiling. Hasn't rained in 4 years. It's ridiculous. It's just hot and shitty and dry. I hate it. Low-key not feeling white girl summer right now. Same, Rosie. I'm gonna play through 2. God, I'm a moron. Can't wait for fall and winter so I can wear Carhartt workwear and Uggs. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about any of that. Robert Jogan, you're getting married? Congratulations, dude. Who's the lucky lady? I mean, don't actually tell me, but didn't know what else to say there. Don't dox your fiance. I used the Undertaker and Iridian Splat Gun to kill Craw. The fuck's wrong with you, Cody? Woke up at 6 and deadass felt some wind for the first time in a while. Congratulations. Car tech? Oh, yeah. Okay, let me get some boost then. Alright, so the car tech is essentially, right, the way driving works in BL1, when you move the mouse, that's when you turn. If I move my mouse, my car goes that way. When you boost, it's the same, but the sensitivity is reduced significantly. So when the boost ends, yeah, and you look somewhere else, you instantly turn on a dime, and that's why your car does that shit. Ryan found that out yesterday. Let's do it again. Let's recreate it again. That wasn't that bad. I did it a bit too late. You can end it manually too. Oh my god, hold on. I didn't even think about that, Orion. Okay, here we go. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. We need a race tourney rematch just to implement that tech. Yeah, dude, just be neck and neck with somebody and fucking instantly stop the boost and just right into him like that. I have some speedrunning applications to do skips. Ever played Monster Hunter? Yeah, big fan of World. Wilds seems to be a bit smelly though. Once you smash a lance like that, alright, I can do that. I want to go off this ramp when I do it. Mid-air it doesn't do anything. I'm okay, okay. Didn't even mean to do that one. And here comes the giant fish. Oh, I missed. I'm not very good at it. I'm turning before I end the boost is my issue. Okay, well, we'll get it. We'll get the hang of it. Dennis, good to see you, man. Star Killer Fish can't do a crawl rematch because there's new talent. What the fuck does that mean? The new talent or old talent? I beat them all, Whammer. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'd Ragnarok your ass in a crawl tourney just as easy. You can get all the BL1 Twitch Giga Goats you want. We can get them all together. We'll go one at a time. I'll win every one of them. You'd get cooked and you know it, Whammer. I would embarrass you in a crawl tourney. It wouldn't even be, it might be career ending for you. If I were you, I wouldn't be asking for this. Welcome back, Will. Just went for a smoke. Star Killer, is that your alt account? I don't know what to make of that, Space Dude. I don't know if that's good or bad for you. You know, but carry on. Orion said that so quick. Orion had that typed up before Star Killer even said that. Oh my god, 2 caustic Thanatoses? Thanatai? Thanapi? A lot of legendaries in this pile. Decent Hellfire. Nothing though. Nothing good. Went blueberry picking and got 4 liters of delicious blueberries. Wow. That's awesome, Meager. You know what? I swear I remember you saying the same thing last summer. Talking about berries. Talking about like making strawberry jam out of fresh picked strawberries. It's crazy. It's been that long. Crossdog, welcome to the stream. Oh my god, Crossdog. Good to see you, brother. Funguses or fungi? I prefer fungusies myself. How can you have liters of a solid? You just put it in a liter jug. Earlier this year too? Oh, okay. Maybe it wasn't last year. Must have been earlier in the summer. That makes me feel better if that's the case, because I did not feel like it had been that long. Oh wait, that's an upgraded shield in there. It's actually a better shield than we've got. 2905 and 321. We're rocking 2638. So yeah, a couple hundred more capacity, just a little bit slower recharge. that thing out of here. I did go last year as well, a tradition. God, who knows? Fish, last year I'd watch your streams as I played Borderlands. Now you're streaming earlier in the day when I can't watch that much. I'm sorry to hear that, Cross Dog. I'm glad you stopped by today anyway. God damn it. God, they are fucking me up. Astro Ghost, look at that. Look who decided to show up. My trusty moderator. Good to see you, Astro Ghost. Made blueberry daiquiris, muffins, jam, and I'm gonna make pancakes. Jesus Christ. How whimsical can you get? It's like a Disney movie. Another Hellfire. Another Hellfire. Did you know that Take Two terms of service made it so you can't use mods anymore? Excuse me. Nothing. Showed up Thursday, then had to leave to visit my grandpa. Wow. Sounds like you're too much of a family man to be a moderator. We gotta forsake those ties. BL4's a month away, pretty much. Hyped but nervous for it. At this point, if it somehow comes out and it's bad, I'd be shocked. I'd actually be very surprised if it comes out and it's a bad game. Based on everything we've seen, I don't think it's gonna be bad, but maybe against all odds, it is still bad. Who knows? I just got 3 emails. Hold on, this could be serious. Your account has been hacked. Oh no, some bullshit. Marble Race YouTube, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man. Titties or ass? God damn it. Peter Griffin profile picture just gets to the stream and the first thing he asks is titties or ass. I'm not gonna dignify that with the response. Peter Griffin, you're gonna have to do a bit better than that. Good enough? Google or Bing? Google. I pre-ordered BL4, the big boy edition. Was that a mistake? Yes. Hands or feet? Flak grippers. Not just any feet. Flak grippers. Oh, Jesus, look at that. That's a beautiful ogre. We've been getting some great rolls. These past 2 streams, I swear to God, just like almost every run we get something good. Not barrel 45. Fucking hell. Everyone's a critic, huh? It's max fire rate and it does a lot of damage and it's got decent mag size, okay? There, of course, better exist, but it's still good. Terry Gojan, welcome to the stream. I'm doing well. How are you? Work took my soul. Damn. Hope everything's going great, my fish. Going, my great fish. Yeah, I mean, it is going. That's for sure. Hi, what do I do for unlock this mode? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Senzu, but I'm in playthrough 1 right now anyway, not playthrough 2. But to get to Crawl, all you gotta do is beat the story of the Nox DLC, and then you get a side mission at the bounty board in T-Bone Junction that says you will die, and then you just gotta accept that mission. It'll tell you to come here. And then you can farm it as much as you want, if that answers your question. I'm gonna have to go with Flack, Marble Race YouTube. Joe Mama, welcome to the stream. Crawl, please move. Cheeseburger or women? Yep, we died. I blame you, Queejibo. Or, no, not Queejibo. I blame you, Zero. Cheeseburger won't sleep with your friends. Would you rather be a lizard or be mayonnaise? A lizard. At least then I'm sentient. Well, man, that's a bit of a stretch. I finished the story, but the game is restarting, so I need to complete all DLC to get the TVHM. Not quite, Senzu. You just select it, basically. You like go to your menu and you select playthrough 2 and you'll have to restart the game. That is TVHM. After you beat the story the first time and you go to playthrough 2 and you restart it, that's TVHM. And in Borderlands 1, it's the final mode. So, yeah, you just play through that again, and then eventually you'll get to max level. And then you can farm Crawl. Joel Mama, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships, brother. I appreciate that. Farlu, enjoy that. Neolectia, Infinite Wolf, Miller, and I think there's one more that hasn't been gifted yet. Why is YouTube having such a hard time? I'm looking at like 10 people right now that don't have a membership in the chat. YouTube, give them a membership. Did I miss one? No, there's only 4. I'm not crazy. Where's the 5th, YouTube? Fish, let me work out, man. Hey, I can't stop you. I'm not gonna go there and beat you over the head with a crowbar. Pump that iron, man. Multi-billion-dollar company, by the way. Yeah, they don't know what the fuck. YouTube ate the 5th. Yeah, YouTube took the 5th one for their own personal account. The official YouTube account. Good lord. This is sloppy. Okay. At work, cataloging laptops right now? Fuck yeah, dude. Sounds like a good time. Sounds like some dangerous work there. Lay it on me, Marble. Thank you, Andrew. I got a notification. I got a membership gifted even though I wasn't watching. Wait, were you one of the 5? No. Andrew D got the membership and it didn't pop his name up. We solved the mystery. Well, thank you for coming to the stream, Andrew D. We were wondering because only 4 names popped up, but there he is. The fabled 5th. He's real. Woo! I aimed right in on it, everybody. It was destined. Plywood revolver. Sick. Maybe there's a pearl too or something. Ban I don't know names, Orion. Before you go to bed, please ban I don't know names. What was the question, Marble Race? Nothing. Nice. Thank you, 8-Ball. I can rep my old PR, don't ask how much. My guess, 130 pounds. Can I borrow $1? Sure, but you gotta give me $2 first. Eight-Ball glazing fish. Technically, I'm glazing myself because I wrote that one. For being real here. My end goal at the gym is to curl an Xbox controller. Hell yeah, brother. My end goal at the gym is to be able to wrestle Crom or X in real life. Didn't know fish was a loan shark. I don't know if that's loan sharking. I thought they'd ask for double the money. That's a loan shark right out there. He's going to scam someone as we speak. But I thought they asked for double the money after that, you know, they loaned them the money. And then it's like, well, I don't have it. And then it's like, well, you got 2 good knees. You got those, but you had those. Someone driving past in the enhanced runner. Yeah, that's how they do it here in Michigan. Our cars are just so much more technologically advanced than the rest of the world's that they sound a bit funny. They run on fish oil. Marble Race, if you ask that question again, I'm going to time you out, man. That's all I got for you. There's your answer. Emperor Nut, good to see you, man. Look at that, Cashew's cousin. You, 3-mag Anaconda Masher. Kills is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like we got one more before we're gonna crash, potentially. I can do 85 for 4 reps. Oh damn. Well, everyone's got to start somewhere. I don't know names. Keep at it, brother. Keep pumping that iron. Damn, dude. This chat got hostile, dude. Calm down, everybody. We're just playing Borderlands here. And I just picked up my shield again. Thoughts on Oblivion? Never played it, really. I mean, I did get the remaster, and I played it for like an hour, but that was so damn boring. I gotta be honest. That was just... It's like Skyrim, but without like anything in the world. So I'm not a big fan of it. Where the fuck is Elder Scrolls 6? That's what we should be talking about. Also, I encountered a driver issue after an hour of playing. When it got nighttime in Oblivion, all the trees just glowed blue. It looked like every tree was just a lightning rod, just like pulsating with blue and white energy. It was damn near unplayable, and so that's why I refunded it. Yeah, I'm on OG. Crossdog. Used to be on Enhanced. If you watched me like a year ago, I was on Enhanced, but I switched over. Why not Enhanced? Because on OG you get the actual drop rates. On Enhanced, all the drop rates are buffed. So you get more pearls from Craw in the Armory. You get more legendaries, especially the gift shop is probably the most egregious example. And, you know, so that's the main reason. I want to get the authentic Nemesis Invader drop rate experience. Memory leak's a bitch. For me, that's not a problem, but yeah, that can be. If Enhanced didn't have gearbox guns, I would play it. Those are also a big issue, yeah. Not a fan of those. They don't actually hurt the loot pools at all, but they're still just dumb as hell that they exist at all. I don't agree with them existing out of principle. Okay. So enhanced drop rates are like BL3 level? No, not that bad, but they are a lot higher. Save quit there. It's not a problem. Do you remember the bingo? That had nothing to do with the memory leak, AZ. There was no memory leak occurring. I just crashed. The memory leak is when every time you save quit, or every time you load into a map, you slowly get laggier and laggier, but something else was wrong with my game. I don't know what it was. But I've had issues on Enhanced like that forever. Like, it just started happening one day. I couldn't go into the Lockdown Palace anymore. Or, not just the Lockdown Palace, also the one building. What's it called? Crimson Fastness. Every time I'd go into Crimson Fastness, I would actually just crash, no matter what. And now it looks like other maps it does that too. Sorry to bother you, I didn't understand very well because I'm Italian, so I have the TVHM, I have to play the game a second time, or I have to select something in the menu. Both. God, I'm on playthrough 2 again. I got to save quit anyway, so I can just show you, Senzu. So, when you click single player, right, you click on a character, you get this screen right here. Select a playthrough. Playthrough 1 is the one you just did, the one you beat. So you select playthrough 2. Just click that, then you're in playthrough 2. And you'll start at the very beginning of the game, and you'll have to beat it again. And then once you beat it on that playthrough, you can just get to, everything will scale to your level. You can get to max level and you can start doing what I'm doing or doing whatever you want to do. Hopefully that makes sense. What item are you looking for? Looking for the Nemesis Invader, Andreas Cone. If you're new to Borderlands, this won't be the first or the last time, or this won't be the last time you hear about it.
Job for you. Stop on by.
You selected playthrough 2? No. No, I didn't. I have confidence in myself. I did not select playthrough 2. Thanks so much. Love you. No problem, Senzu. You one-shot the weak spots anyway, but I wouldn't on playthrough 2. The only reason I one-shot him is because I'm on playthrough 1. He's got less HP and damage. When I told you I got 3 pearls under a week last stream, I remembered streaming when I got those pearls, and it was actually in 3 days. 3 pearls in 3 days, that's good. That's really good for Borderlands. A lot of times you'll go a day or two without a pearl. My bestie's worse than yours, and it one-shots on playthrough 2. Well, that's interesting. It must be a 3... I don't know. He says worse. Yeah, that's probably not true. Definitely wouldn't be able to one-shot the middle eye anyway. One-shotting his eye is a different story. Yeah, that's the big thing. That's what makes the kills quick. Bathrobe. Fuck. What's the damage on your Bessie? 1214. It's like I have an awful Bessie. I'd be shocked if you had a worse Bessie than me. I like how you keep your fast travels in playthrough 2, rewards you for paying attention to the story. Yeah, no, it's so nice. That's the nicest thing about Borderlands 1. That story's way easier the second time around. Mine is 1598. Yeah, you fucking... How on earth did you think yours was worse than mine? Even though it's level 61. Is it actually level 61, or do you just have it equipped while you're looking at it? Make sure you unequip it and look at it. Because, see, this is a level 66 Bessie, but when I equip it, it's level 54. That's a bug. So make sure you know about that. I doubt that that's a level 61. It's actually level 61, then you have, like, a god roll. That's insane. I've never gotten a max level Bessie anywhere near that damage, Will. 3 mag? Ugh, yeah. Well, that's not a craw killer anyway, then. That ain't no craw killer. That there's just a crutch. Might as well use that to prop yourself up when you get tired. Mainly use penetrator anyway. There you go. Yeah. And if you're on playthrough 2, the penetrator is always the way to go. Then you don't have to one-shot his eye. You can 6-shot it just as fast. Okay, nothing. Yeah, there's no reason not to, Will, at the end of the day. But I do still think you have to earn it. You gotta kill playthrough 2 Cromracks at least one time before you can farm him on playthrough 1. Otherwise, you're a coward. And I don't respect you very much. Excuse me. Skullmaster is good on playthrough 1, but I don't think on playthrough 2 I would use it. It's going to be too unreliable. But I was using the Skullmasher for a long time, and it one-shot very consistently. I've been farming on playthrough 2 until you said playthrough 1 was just easier. Yeah. It's little known. It's not super commonly known. Ooh, shit. Oh, come on. Ah! Ah! Okay, here we go. My first pearl is a storm in BL2 and it barely tickles the enemies. Yeah, sounds about right. Look at that. Compared to the one we got earlier, just look at that, dude. Where's my Surkov? Give me my Surkov! Literally like half the damage. Better fire rate though. Alright, I gotta go use the restroom real quick, everybody. Yo, Alexander, good to see you, man. Are you the same Alexander I remember? Maybe not. But you're asking if the save files are compatible between Enhanced and OG. Honestly, I don't think so. No, they're not. One time I put an Enhanced save file in my OG folder, and it literally bricked my whole Borderlands. It would crash every time I started. It had to do some fuck shit to get it to work. So yeah, I don't recommend. I think it's the issue is because Enhanced launchers work differently. They got different stats on them. There's some guns that just can't exist in Enhanced, so I would not risk it, no. But yeah, there might be a way to do it if you just make sure you don't have specific items in your inventory. Yeah, that's that, Star Killer. First and only Pearl in BL1 was an ironclad from the armory that I got first try. Sucks to get a shield, but at least you got a Pearl in Borderlands 1. That's more than a lot of people can say. I don't think I wrote here before. I don't think so. Okay, yeah. I was thinking you were Alexander Carroll. Long-time stream viewer. I haven't seen him in a minute. Dial-up internet is now dead, I guess. I'd hope so. I mean, we have satellite internet. I think that's accessible pretty much anywhere in the world. So I don't think we need the dial-up anymore. Neolectia, that would be Joe Mama. Thank Joe Mama. And welcome to the stream. Joe Mama the GOAT, he really is. He truly is. He's also my mother. Ooh, clip that. Fucking pussy. Gross. God. Maybe that's a good destroyer. Hold on. Maybe that's the best destroyer ever. It's not bad. 369 is pretty good. Don't like that mag size, though, because this is a full auto in the ADS. Let's kill Crawl with this. I wonder if I can one burst each one of his limbs with this. About to find out. Let's pop on our mercenary class mod to get that +4 into velocity. That'll help out. Well, not that one. Yep, that'll work. I was here for the Nemesis Invader drop of August 11th, 2025. God, Chris. No, don't even say that, Chris. I don't know. I don't even know what's going to happen when I do get it at this point. It'll be this will be the most awaited thing in any video game I've ever gotten. I'll be honest. Few things in my life have I dedicated this much time and effort to. On vacation in the Netherlands with my girlfriend. Damn, Neolectia, that sounds like a good time. Will you stop playing? Oh, fuck no. You got me fucked up. Stop playing? No. But I will farm something new. What's the next farm after the Invader? Legendary Iridian Splat Gun. That'll be the next one. And the last item that I don't yet have. And after I get that, then I'm going to start going for like... Ugh. Destroyer, to not do me proud. I'm going to start going for like... God Roll hybrids. God Roll pearls. Nah, this thing kind of ass. If it had like a higher mag size, I don't know what the max mag on one of these is, but if you could get it at least to 16, you might have enough bullets per burst to get his limbs off. Not the eye, but the limbs. King Entertainment 17, good to see you, man. The King of Entertainment himself is in my live stream. It's pretty good. This thing eats ammo too. Maybe I just didn't have like a assault rifle SDU. I might never have bought one on Lilith. Eat. God, I'm whiffing. Oh, whatever. There we go. Destroyer, I barely know her. Ah, too slow. Swap speed was too slow. Grenade suicide. Oh, come on, not like this. Don't hide behind Papa. Come to your other Papa. Come to Papa Fish. How are you alive? Oh, thank God. Woohoo! Come back, miss. Thank you, Chris. And after you do the God roll hybrids, what might you do? Space dude, let's not think about that, okay? Just, you know, I'm no closer to getting a Nemesis Invader than I was 90 days ago. So until I've got the Nemesis Invader and the legendary Iridian Splat Gun, honestly, I'm not thinking too far into the future. I can't be doing that. That's a great idea, Meager. That's a great idea. Damn, Will. Welcome to the club, man. Prove Loot Lemon wrong. They're right about most stuff. But I'm sure there's a few places where you could prove them wrong. Hey, congratulations, Shadow Band. That's just as rare as a legendary in a lot of ways. It probably just straight up. Who owns Loot Lemon? I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if like IGN owned it. That company's still around somehow. I don't know how. So, I mean, they gotta be making money somewhere. Machinima. Is Machinima still around? Did they just like rebrand or something? Someone found a blue penetrator? Yeah, that's normal, Space Dude. Green, blue, or purple you can get penetrators at in the OG. Oh, wrong com. Oh, come on. Give me the no scope. I heard one person pronounce it as Loodlemon. I used to call it Loodlemon. I'll be honest with you. For some reason, I thought that's what it was. I would go to the website, see the logo with a lemon in it, and still I wouldn't put it together. I would still call it Loodlemon. The Go Anarchist 3 pronounced it like that. There we go. It's confirmed, everybody. Chat, can we get a moment of silence for that fucking thing right there? Okay, that's enough. You ever own a DS? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did have the DS back in the day. I played Plants vs. Zombies on it. Trying to think of what others. Some Mario games I'd play on it. But I wasn't a big handheld gaming kind of person. Still am not. Used to think Supercell was Sup Urkel. Dude, I used to say Sup Urkel. I said Sup Urkel. Because it was like the logo was in 3 different brackets. I'm right there with you, Chris Bailey. I'll never forget when I said that in front of people. Don't worry about it. It happens to the best of us. And me, too. How can you be that dumb? No, 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 come on. Everybody makes mistakes, I don't know names. Admitting them is not dumb. Can I get a garage door review? Sure, send me a picture. DM it to me on Discord, I'll check it out right now. That's why you're the man who's out here doing garage door reviews, but you, yeah, I know. I'm pretty good. DDoS a viewer, that's crazy. Why not? Well, it's gonna be you then. I'll do it to you and you can tell me why not. Wow, that's a weird color when you got the blue and the legendary overlapping. It actually almost looks white. It's like a serif. Look at that BL1 serif, everybody. Yeah, it's a decent little stinger there. Oh, good. Okay. It's hard being the best, isn't it? Yeah. No, it's tough. My YouTube bugged out. What's the answer? Are we getting a Fishman 6 garage door stream? Yeah, if you want to send me that picture or just share it in Discord and at me, Nathan, I'll check it out. I love a good garage door. Fish, which day is your prediction you'll get the drop? 279. Feeling really good about day 279. Hype for BL4? Yeah, a little bit, for sure. I might actually pre-order it the day before it comes out. That's how hyped I am. I might even pre-order it the day before it comes out. Got an ironclad from Craw. Hey, you know what happens, Will. He drops a lot of shields, but pearl's a pearl. That's 3 pearls for you, right? That's insane, dude. Excuse me. Brother broke our garage door before. Fuck, how did he do that? He just run through it? I bet I could run through that garage door. Speaking of garage doors, I just heard a Discord ping. I think we got it. Damn, he was behind me. Yo, what the hell? I got jumped. That was crazy. He shot me and he body blocked me. That was hardcore, guys. I've never seen crabworms cooperate like that. I know my dumb ass will be pre-ordering the Max Edition. What is Craw doing? He's doing a whole spin. That was crazy. Okay, I'm pushing my luck trying this again. Ah. Ooh, close one. Star Killer, you're clearly a fan and you'll clearly make it work. Yep. That's right. What's the best God roll you've gotten so far in any legendary or pearl? I've never gotten a God roll pearl, and as far as I know, I've only gotten one God roll legendary, which was a crux. The explosive crux. It was better than Loot Lemon's God roll. But that, I think, is on the enhanced edition, so you know, doesn't really matter. Hey, don't shit on the explosive crux. That's a good gun. Main reason I got a summer job was just to pre-order the super deluxe edition of BL4. Damn. Well, I respect it. I'm crashing. We crashed, everybody. One too many craw kills. We're loading back in. Holy shit, 105 concurrent viewers. Well, welcome to the stream, everybody. Don't mind the starting soon screen. Just be happy I muted the audio for you, and I'm taking my headphones off while I load in here because it's just so loud. Here, I'll put my headset near my mic, and you guys might be able to hear it. Hear that? NVIDIA. You know? Okay. Back to it. So, I think that's enough crawl then. Let's go to the real farm, everybody. We've had enough playtime. I can't wait for more badass TM adventures in Borderlands TM4, available September 12th, 2025. Jesus, Sloth Main, that's a scary message, brother. Oh, I'm broke. That's my Dove Hornet. I was about to sell my Dove Hornet. Yeah, let's get rid of you. Is it raining? Oh no, it's just some wind. Fuck. I literally looked out my window because I thought there was some rain finally coming down and it's still sunny and brown. Good lord. Wrong way. God damn it. How did it flip like that? Oh, whatever. That it is, Chris Bailey. It's also the Moxie's bar music in BL2. They reused it there, which is a really good idea. Revisiting Salvador and Ron Julio. That's right, Meager. Game audio. Thank you, Will. My bad, guys. Come on. AZ's been slacking, dude. Where's AZ when you need him? Fish gets 100 plus concurrent viewers. Let's run the most obscure farm in BL1. Hey, Queegee Bo, it's not about the viewers, alright? If I was doing this for the viewers, I wouldn't be playing Borderlands 1 and I wouldn't be farming the Nemesis Invader. It's about sending a message. Review plants in BL1, that's where the real money's at, yeah. Naturally. They cooked on the soundtrack on the worst DLC. Yeah, you're not wrong about that. Where's my Nemesis? Obligatory Motorhead run right here, everybody. We're trying to get the chopper. If we can get a good chopper from you, we can use it to... Well, we're not actually going to use it because we're on Lilith, but then we can transfer it to our roll and then use it to kill Nox really quick. That's the tech. That's the Whammer tech anyway. Game audio. Nice try, AZ. You've already failed. Look down for 1 second and Fishman already flipped the car. Come on now. Alright, to the farm. Oh my god, wait, I'm dumb as I'm dumb as hell, you guys are right. There's no game audio. I turned on my desktop audio instead of BL1 audio. Okay, we're back. Never mind, Daisy. I'm so sorry. You were right. You were there. You were there for me when I needed you. The fuck was that? Why is there just a black spot there? I don't like that at all. On my dog. Damn. Rip Will's dog. You gonna get a level 69 Mordecai to showcase the Invader? Oh yeah. I didn't even think about that. Once I get the Invader, I'm gonna have to level up a Roland from level 1 on OG because I don't have one on OG and I refuse to cheat. So yeah, we will do that. That'll be fun. As soon as we get to max level, we can start using the Invader for everything. It'll be awesome. I don't have an issue with the color of the spot, Nathan. I have an issue with the spot being there at all. If the spot was green or blue or beige or purple, I would still, honestly, I'd be more shocked, if anything. Good point, Freaktacular. I won't need to be max level. I might even need to be level 66 if we get a bad one. Or a low level anyway. Very sad that the barricade was there this time. That's not the argument I'm making, AZ. You can't be racist against a piece of concrete. There, I said it. I don't give a fuck about the concrete. Damn concrete's ruining this country. Where's those solar panel roads everyone was talking about? Get a kill so you run faster? You're absolutely right. I don't know. What is this, amateur hour? Come on, double anarchy. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Fuck, no kill skill. Damn right, Nathan. What the hell did I just hit? Yeah, you guys still want to talk shit? The plastic road, get microplastics? No, don't worry about that. You're thinking too much. That's so fun. Almost there. Okay. Almost there. Had a weird bug with Brick yesterday where I got knockback from a nade and used my ability and it kept my momentum for the knockback, so I was super fast. Yeah, Chris Bailey, that's a very well-known glitch. The Brick speed glitch is what it's called. All you got to do is die at the same time you use your action skill, or even when you lose it, I think you could also do it. But yeah, you gotta get down right as you activate your action skill, and then you'll be permanently sped boosted. Took 16 years to figure out. I'm sorry to say, Chris, it's been around for probably 16 years. I just live under a rock. Hey, don't worry about it, Chris. I didn't know until I played Brick. And then people in my comments were like, why don't you do the speed glitch? And then I'm like, I don't do glitches. Shut up, I'll kill you. So that's how kind of how that went. So, for people who don't know what this farm is, which may be many, it's the Circle of Duty round 1, Cadet. This is the Cadet round. So we come in here and we kill mobs until we get the boss wave to spawn, the final wave. And once that happens, we go up to the badasses, we check their weapons, and we see if they've got a Nemesis. If they don't, we commit suicide and we run back and we look again. That's the farm. Because these guys will drop whatever gun they hold in their hand. And if it's a Nemesis, then we get a Nemesis. If it's an Invader, we get an Invader. No shot. This game's rigged, man. No, I gotta oh wait, do I have to re-kill him? No, we're good. So there is a man with a Torg repeater. Well, no, Hyperion repeater. Here's the other guy with a Vladoff machine pistol. Headed home to some potato prantas. What is a potato pranta? Revolver. And SNS. Got my first pearl the other day. What'd you get, Merrick? I hope for your sake it was a Bessie. Or a Serpens. Or a Tsunami. Something cool. 121 viewers. I'm watching you on 3 devices. Thank you, Joe Mama. Joe Mama's actually 120 of my 121 viewers. Nothing there. Tsunami with 4.2 fire rate on Mordecai. God, that's tragic. Damn, you got an ironclad, Merrick. You'll get there one day, man. Just keep grinding. You'll get a real gun one day. You'll get a real pearl eventually. Spyro, hey, good to see you, man. Big fan of your work. It's going well. It's going well. The stream's doing well. I mean, the Nemesis Invader's still just as far away as it ever was. But we don't think too much about that. Then we get sad. Nope. And nope. That's a Torg or a T-Dior. It's like a flatbread. Oh, like a potato bread? Sounds good. It sounds very good. Maybe kind of like gnocchi then. Gnocchi. Put on catalyst for cooldown rate. Oh, that's a great idea, Joseph. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. It's a SNS. Yeah, SNS and not Hyperion. Fish, are you a charming young lad? Well, that's what your mother said. But, you know, can't just take one person's word for it. Vladoff, Atlas. I take his mother's word for it. She said I was charming too. Oh, okay. So that was you that was leaving that day, Chris. I see. Hey, do you play the music in the background? Yeah, I do. It's not part of the game. I've got like a little thing playing it on my stream. said the same to me. God, this is... Leo tried to give me a compliment, and this is what we did to him. Leo, I'm sorry, man. I'm sure your mother's a wonderful woman. What's that? Doll. SNS. Just need a stalker to have all the pearls. Well, I'm praying for you, Ryan. There was a guy... Ooh, voice crack. There was a guy who would be in the streams a lot, like a year ago. And he was only looking for an Ares and a stalker. And for some reason, he just could never get him to drop. I wonder where he is today. That's a cool looking one. That could be even a Thanatos he's got, but I'm not too interested. Revolver. Revolver. Chris P, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Legend says he's looking for him to this day. That's what I think. I think one day he'll come to the stream again and he'll say, Fish man, it's been years. I still don't have him. These Lance are just skeet shooting Lilith every time I die. Chris P and Chris B in the same chat? No. Oh, wait, well, yeah, actually, you're right. Hell yeah, dude. I finally made it. Doll revolver? TDO revolver. Legend also said you will do a face reveal soon. You want to know what I look like? Just look up Dwayne The Rock Johnson and go to images. Okay. Revolver. Looks to be a Tor repeater. You guys see that video of The Rock catching that bass? I was the bass. Nothing there. Nothing there. Least favorite gun in the series? In the series, wow. The Draco. Revolver, and that's an SNS. Nothing. Nothing. Kind of goes hard. You guys aren't listening to what he's saying. No, don't worry, Chris Bailey. I just, you know, everything I say is so profound and interesting that people can't pay attention to everything. I mean, their brains would explode. Worst pearl? Oh, that's the Avenger. I don't count the shields because a shield is a shield, right? When I'm talking pearls, I'm talking guns. In BL1, the pearl shields, they're whatever, but the guns, the Avenger. It's the Avenger. But I guess, if I'm being real, if the pearl that I least like to see on the ground is a rose. The rose shield. That's true, AZ. I'm too BL1 pilled. How long do you think till you get a Nemesis Invader? Day 279 is what I'm hoping. Not Eli. Wow, Eli's alt account's here now. I was going to say, I thought you were green. I swear to God, if the Rose is my first pearl, yeah. I just think it's worse than the other shields because the Ironclad can actually be good. Like, technically speaking, if you get a God Roll Ironclad, it's the highest capacity shield in the game, so that's something. And then the Omega is just a lot rarer than the other two, so it's kind of cool to see it. But the Rose... Ooh. Best non-legendary, non-double Anarchy weapon? Probably a Hyperion shotgun, like a Hyperion Brute shotgun. Or maybe even like a 2-mag Torg Matador. Those shotgun rolls get crazy. So wait, what are you doing right now? I don't know this farm. Okay, so this farm is round 1 Circle of Duty. You kill the mobs till the badass wave spawns. And I'm just checking their hands because it's 2 defenders that spawn. And they've always got a pistol. So I'm looking to see if they got a pearl. You know, like that could potentially be an Ares. And now I realize it's a Maladon, so it couldn't be. It could be a Defiler, but I don't care. So then I die. And when I die, the guns reset. They like respawn with different weapons. And then I check. And that's what we do. Nothing there. And also, I should mention that they always drop what they're holding. Guaranteed, the badass Lance will drop the gun they have in their hand. So, if we see a pearl and we kill them, we get a pearl. Sometimes you get a bonus, too. Nope. Dull. Have a Jacob's Matador. I think it's 485 times 12. That's fat free-tacular. I think Torg would be better than a Jacob's. I'm not trying to say that yours. Don't get me wrong. I'm just thinking out loud. But I think Torg is better because they'll have more fire rate and accuracy on them. Jacobs does the raw damage, but they sacrifice everything for that raw damage. Aren't some enemies 50-50 if they drop their shield or weapon? I'm not 100% certain, Chris Bailey, on that. I think they drop both. Thoughts on the friendly fire? Very bad. Only time it's good is when it's a hybrid with the boomstick, and then it's not good, it's just cool. It's unique. Still not good. Noise Tank, welcome to the stream. Yeah, the friendly fire, it's got good numbers, but the shot pattern is the issue with it. It's got a really dumb shot pattern. Nothing. Same with the Hydra. Yeah, dude, the Hydra would be so good if it just shot like a normal shot pattern. Nothing. I'm noticing a slight issue with the Catalyst class mod, though. Since I get the cooldown rate earlier, I go into my action skill earlier, and that gives these guys less time to get out. Most underrated weapons in your opinion? What's the lore behind the plywood sniper? Most underrated weapons in BL1, it's just the general loot. People underestimate the general loot. Legendaries in BL1 are not very far removed from just a purple rarity roll that you find on the ground. So like you can get purple rarity weapons that just dwarf legendaries easily. I would say purple rarity weapons, most underrated weapons. There you go, Noise Tank. Just a Jacobs 2 mag masher, you know. Good Torg Matador, any double anarchy. All good. All purple, potentially. Some PPZ liquid snipers, yeah, dude. Hyperion and SNS snipers, purple rarity, those are insane. Doll revolver. What sub count for face reveal? I don't really put much stock in the sub thing. I've never been one of those guys. Let's get to 20k subs, you know. I'm just glad you guys are here watching. That's all. Subscribe if you want. I'd prefer you watch. Machine pistol. Got a piece of shit and SNS. Thanatos is pretty underrated. Not to me. I've always maintained that's the best machine pistol in the game. Just give me a number. I must see your face reveal. It'll happen. I don't know names. It'll happen when you least expect it. Competition is meh for machine pistols. Yeah, no, it really is. You got the Reaper, which is only good for melee. And then you got... No, that's about it. Ooh. Ooh. Doing some stretch real quick. My shoulders are stiff. The Stalker is honestly the only one I can think of that rivals the Thanatos, but it's also a Pearl, and in my opinion is still worse. Have a good one. I don't know names. Thanks for being here, man. Nope. Nope. Yeah, just try not to think too much about it. I don't know names. The less Discord messages you read in your life, the better you'll be. I think that's the truth. Yeah, I think that's the truth. Torg? Flat off. Nothing, Joe Mama. Nothing but nothing. Damn, neither of them got out. Nope. I spent 7 years no lifing Discord. You can't be telling me not to read Discord messages. Oh, my bad. My bad, I don't know names. You do you, brother. I'm not trying to make fun of anybody. That's just something I think. Fish, why don't you become a VTuber? Just be a talking fish with massive honkers. That is tempting. That is tempting. How much money would you guys give me if I became a big-titted VTuber? Answer me that first. Nothing, Joe Mama. I don't want to get you involved in this because you might actually do it or something. $50? That's pretty good. Nothing. Is that Vladoff? No, it is Hyperion, but not ours. Crisp dollar bill. Yeah, looks like we're not going to be doing the big-titted fish, guys. That doesn't sound good to me. Atlas revolver. Not a masher. Oh, wait. Oh, it's a machine. It's a machine pistol. Never mind. Please say May stinks. Okay, I'm doing it. You said it earlier, and I didn't want to read it because I didn't know what you might be trying to do, but May stinks. P.U. Fish, your PC up to snuff to run BL4? You know, I thought it would be, but then when BL3 started lagging, I realized probably not. I need to upgrade my CPU, which I'm going to do before BL4 comes out. I just, because my motherboard's got an AM4 socket, so I can only get AM4 CPUs. And I wanted to upgrade my motherboard to an AM5 and then buy an AM5 CPU, but that would require significantly more money, and I'd also probably have to pay someone to install it because I don't know. I don't want to put a new motherboard in. That sounds scary. So I think I'm just gonna buy a AM4 CPU, like the best one I can get, and that'll be more than enough because I've got a really old one right now. I got a Ryzen 7 2700X, and then I've got a 9070 XT graphics card, so very disproportionate. What's the motherboard run? The motherboard is the PC, basically. It's like what everything plugs into. You plug your GPU into it, you plug your CPU into it, you plug your fans. It's the central processing. Well, that's not what it is at all, but it's the motherboard, you know, it's the foundation of the computer. Thank you, that's my girlfriend, and she's watching because of me. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I'm sorry she smells so bad, Hiram. I hope that gets better, man. I mean dollars, sorry. I don't want to. Joe Mama, you're drunk, man. Okay, I'm not going to. You don't got to buy me a motherboard, brother. Don't worry about how much it costs. You just enjoy the stream, man. How'd you feel about my animation about you? I felt good, Space Dude. It was heartwarming to see somebody put in that effort about me. I ain't drunk. I thought you said you were drinking and cleaning bathrooms. But no, thank you very much, Space Dude. It warmed my heart. It truly did. You know, it wasn't no Studio Ghibli, but you could see the effort you put into it. Drinking doesn't always mean drunk. Fair enough. I only had 2 beers. The beers in question. 9.5% Voodoo Ranger. We have any IPA enjoyers in the chat? Atlas revolver. I love Listerine. Probably better than an IPA. Oh, Joe Mom. I figured you might be the type. Have you ever had Two-Hearted? Two-Hearted IPA? It's got like the fish on the can. That's the only one I've tried. It was a religious experience. Excuse me. Nothing there. Of course, Fishman 6 drinks the fish beer. Hey, I only had one, okay? I drink Michelob Ultra, man. Michelob Ultra. That's the beer for me. I can polish off 15 Michelobs like a 5-year-old eating a small fry at McDonald's. That's about the same way. About the same pace. How's that Bible coming along? Great, as you can tell. I don't even drink anymore. I don't even think about it anymore. Welcome back, Dylan. Fish, if you need a monetary sponsor to run BL4, let me know. Would much rather watch you play it than my dumbass. Wow, you're too kind, PHI Daddy. Well, I'll keep that in mind, man. But I don't think I do. I think I can get a CPU. CPUs aren't super expensive, really, compared to other, components. Compared to a GPU, especially. Machine pistol. Torque. Welcome back, Dark Pebbles. Nope. I do gotta keep an eye on those Hyperion machine pistols, though. If one of them's got a blade, I'm gonna have to kill that guy. He could have a Reaper on him. A Reaper from a Lance? That would be insane. Three months of no Nemesis Invader, you deserve one now. Like, right meow, it's not gonna happen, Dark Pebbles. I don't deserve one, quite frankly. The drop rate is comical, and we're not even close to how many runs we're supposed to have done to get one. So honestly, no, I don't deserve one yet. I won't deserve one until probably 300 or 400 days into this farm. Then I deserve one. Right now, we're just warming up. We're getting ready to do the farm right here. These past 90 days have all been, conditioning. During days is insanity. No. Insanity is thinking I'm gonna get it sooner than that. That's the real insanity. Level 69 Reaper's a collection item for me. I check every shop just in case. Damn, Chris Bailey. That's a hard one to come by. Good luck with that. I got super lucky one time and I got a Reaper out of a vendor, but I don't remember if it was a max level or not. I haven't really started looking yet, Joe Mama. At least not for the motherboard. My dog scratched his eye and now he needs 5 different eye drops every 6 hours. Damn. That's hardcore, Meagirth. I hope that eye does good. Hopefully the eye heals well. At least he still got the other one. I did, Dark Pebbles, yeah. Whammer came by and somehow, as soon as Whammer showed up, he showed up just in time to rewind the stream and tell me I missed an Ares. And I even went back and looked, and I did. What's your funniest clip that you've done in your opinion? Well, you know, my opinion doesn't mean much when it comes to that, but it's probably the white revolver, because for some reason that YouTube short went genuinely viral and got like 1.5 million views. So according to the internet, that's the funniest thing I've ever done. I posted that YouTube short expecting it to get like 1,000 views. I was like, should I even post this? Yeah, I'll post it, sure. Fish is the worst motivational speaker. Well, you gotta be realistic, you know, I'm not gonna... It's just, that's how it is. I can be motivational when I want to be. That's what got me and my brother into your channel. Been here ever since. Oh, well, that's awesome, Chris Bailey. Thank you for watching, man. Ryzen 9 or Ryzen 7? Definitely a Ryzen 9, Joe Mama, is what I'm gonna be. What I'm gonna be looking for. But again, I gotta make sure an AM4 socket can support it. I might even go with an Intel CPU, but I don't know. Like I said, I haven't done a ton of research yet. He's mailing that shit to Michigan right now. It's gonna get lost. It's gonna get lost in somebody's house. Intel's becoming spyware now. Yeah, I've heard it all before. Everything's spyware these days. Come and shoot me then. You know my social security number. Come do something then. But they don't. Those companies don't, because they got better things to do. Fish, were you the guy who did the "Can you beat Borderlands without moving"? No. No, I did not. That sounds awesome, though. Nothing. My favorite "Can you beat Borderlands" video is Mr. TX's "Can you beat Borderlands 2" video. 9900 or 9950, I don't know, Joe Mama. I don't know, but your line of questioning is concerning. All I have to say is, if you plan on donating a large sum of money, it may be better to use the PayPal link, because then YouTube won't get 40% or like 30% if you're gonna do that. That's, maybe you're not gonna do that, but I'm just putting that out there. He's pretty much blind in both eyes. Oh, fuck, that sucks. He's so old, we don't think he'd survive anesthesia if the eye got so bad it needed removal. Wow, okay. Well, I hope those eye drops are working then. That's unfortunate. Just doing some fish shopping. Yeah, fair enough. You deserve a redemption run? Yeah, thank you, Dark Pebbles. We'll see how it goes. I'm determined to do better. I'm determined to win. What the fuck? Funny looking gun. Isn't it? Oh, it's just yellow. I thought it was glowing green. My bad, it's just an SNS. I'm tweaking. It looked green in the dark. Nothing there. Thankfully, his eyes are looking a lot better already. Gets a checkup Friday. Wish us luck. Hey, good luck, Meagirth, the Meagirth dog. I'm praying for your eyesight. TX got slapped in the last 2 bingos he did yesterday against Gas. Oh, they did 2 bingos. That's why it was 9 hours. So why Gas Mask did it? Gas Mask beat him twice. That's hardcore. But Gas Mask is also himself quite hardcore. That motherfucker can play some Borderlands too. Like none other. Like very few others. Like only a few others. Do you remember you got the wave bulldog from Scar? Oh yeah, Dylan, that was one of my greatest achievements right there. That's back when everyone thought I was crazy or something. They're like, why are you doing this? Just farm the mission reward. Now, where are they now, huh? Fishman ain't crazy no more. Just look at fish, won't do shit unless you need it. Well, thank you, Joe Mama. That makes me feel better. I don't know how to act when people, you know, do stuff like that. I spent pretty much $1,000 on a processor and a MOBO. I don't know what that is. Eee! Bad pistols. And gave me posting issues. And either are give me posting issues. Best of luck with your future build. Well, thank you, Mr. Awesome Guy. I'm not sure quite what you're saying, but thank you. Oh, motherboard, yeah. Duh. Whoa, what are you? Whoa, what are you? Hold on, I don't think it's a Nemesis, but we're gonna look at that a bit closer. Oh my god! Wait a minute. That's corrosive and shock. That guy might have a Nemesis with the scope. Hold on. There's no way. There's no way he does. It's gotta be like it's gotta be a coincidence, but about to find out. No! And it's corrosive! We got the fucking corrosive troll now! We got the... we get the static one, and then we get the corrosive one. And they look the fucking same! And I think I was right. It seems he did also drop his shield, so they'll drop both. Oh, my heart can't handle this much longer, dude. I can't handle all these close calls. I'm shaking. I'm full on vibrating right now. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, another mob had a shotgun, Dark Pebbles, and made the perfect storm. Now we're gonna have to save quit. This farm's only gonna have one lance in it now. Once you kill one, you gotta reset it. That's the thing that sucks about this farm, but usually it's not an issue because you're not gonna be killing them that often. God, dude. Oh, say, can you see
Stop on by.
by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed till the twilight's last gleaming and the rocket... Okay, that's enough of that. I just had to, that helps me calm down a little bit, everybody. I like to sing the declaration, or the, you know. Like to sing. A little bit of patriotism that can fix any problem. Another chopper attempt? Yeah, this is what it's all about right here, Dark Pebbles. Here, let's use the combined might of the fake Nemvaders to bring him to justice. Ain't quite a Nemvader, hey. That's so sad. Look at those two guns, and then look what just one normal Nemesis can do, you know? Okay, chill. Don't kill me. Really? Do I deserve this, Motorhead? I guess I do. Just teleport to the vehicle. Okay. I've been doing it on Morty and have to kill the 2 Lance each time. They always respawn. Come again? That's interesting. I didn't. I'll have to look into that. Two badass Lance always respawn. They evolve. When I kill one, I know that the one doesn't come back. I've done a lot of runs waiting for him to come back. Maybe if I killed them both, but then that also risks the farm. I'm not on read only, so I would turn on read only to test that out. But I will. It is risky, Dark Pebbles. Yeah, that's why you got to do the read only. If you accidentally kill every mob, it will complete it. Fish, I did sign up on Discord. If you got a PayPal, send it to. It's in the link of the stream, or you can type !money. I think I have a command for it. I forgot. No one's used it in a fortnight. !donate! !money! !pp! !stinky! Tip, there it is. It's tip. AZ remembered. Thank you, AZ. Just got a first try hive from Saturn on my 1 life. Damn, congratulations. No grenades. Forced to run. Born to shit, forced to wipe. Fish, you look better with a clean shave or trim. I haven't shaved my beard in at least 2 years now. I never thought I looked very good either way, but I just like to have a long beard. Which it's not quite yet, but it's going to get there. I haven't cut my hair in the same amount of time. It might be more like 3 years going on. My hair is like a couple feet long at this point. I look like Forrest Gump after he ran for like however many years. Except my beard's not that good. That's what I want to look like. My hair looks like that, but I want to get the beard. Also, I don't look like Forrest Gump, just the hair. I wish I looked like. I wish I was Tom Hanks. I bet mine's longer. It touches my ass crack. Yeah, you got me beat there, Meagirth. But in 5 more years, we'll see who the winner is. What we doing today? Farming. Or farming. Hey, pussy. I think that drifter's got a pearl. Yeah. Yeah, I do think so. Finally gonna get my first drifter pearl here, guys. You can tell by the way he looks that he's got a pearl. You see how he's a lot lighter colored than the rest? The pearlescent blue. That's how you know. Aw. Ooh. What the hell? That poor thing. Well, guys, looks like the game's bugged or something. No pearl there. Went to get my beard trimmed up because I was looking extra homeless, about 5 inches, and I said I just wanted a little trim, and they immediately started cutting it to 1 inch. Damn. That sucks. I would have just screamed. As soon as they touched my beard or the clippers, I'd been like, hey! Yo! I would have fucking thrown some at the window. We'll have a hair growing competition. I'm growing mine out right now. My next goal is 40 inches. 40 inches. What the fuck are we talking about? Thought you wanted a competition, meager. I'm going for 60 inches. Me personally, I want my hair to be 60 inches. I want to be able to wear it like a robe. Then I can start a cult. The hair belts. We'll call ourselves the hair belts because we don't wear clothes. We just have hair long enough to cover our extremities, and then we tighten it around our waist with a belt, and that's what we do. That's my plan. Who's with me? There we go. Oh wait, someone's got a gun. You've got a gun. An Iridian gun. Nope, not the unique one. And what have you got? Fire, not an invader. And that's non-elemental. No Nemesis. Grew your hair out for almost 4 years. Hell yeah, yours was down to your ass. That's where I'm looking to get, Joe Mama. Nope, machine pistol. 7 years for your current length? Damn. That's a good amount of time. I don't know if it's going to take me that long. I've got good hair genetics. My dad's like 60. He's still got a full head of hair. So I'm blessed with that. Hopefully I don't lose it. This farm looks pretty fun. I gotta run a new character. There you go, Joseph. Hell yeah, brother. Get in there. Get a new Lilith. I'd say Lilith's the best, but do whoever you like playing the most, honestly. Well, no, I would say Lilith for this farm, because doing this farm without the phase walk is going to be really difficult. So I wouldn't recommend it without Lilith. Or you could honestly just stay really far back and scope in on them. But then, you know, a little bit harder to tell what they've got. Sitting at 6 years now. There you go. Having curly hair is annoying because my hair goes down to my mid-back, past my tits, but when it dries, it's a little past my shoulders. Huh. Yeah, I don't have that issue. My hair is always the same length. God damn, me-girth. Alright, my bad. I'll shut up. You got me beat. Popping a Zin in. That'll get the hair growing. Epic long hair is a blessing and a curse. Amen, Joe Mama. The balding gene is actually passed from the mother. Uh-oh. My grandma was like almost bald when she died. She had very little hair. But my mom is like late 50s and she's still got a full head of hair, so she's doing all right. I guess I'll see. Hey Matt, welcome to the stream, man. Having a thick beard is annoying too. I don't think it's annoying. The thing that annoys me is the mustache, because if you've got long mustache hairs, then they like fucking, you'll be eating and you'll end up chewing on one of your own mustache hairs. That's the worst shit ever. I gotta make sure. That's the one part I do trim is my upper lip. Nothing. I'm still riding the high from that fake Nemesis. Still riding it, guys. Sorry, everybody. Something very, very important came up. Okay. My bad. Family member texted me. Had to let my my brother-in-law know where to catch the catfish. Sorry to hijack the stream. Why does your launcher scope got a clock on it? Oh my god, it does. I never noticed that. It's probably not a clock, more like a pressure gauge for like the barrel of the launcher is what I'd assume. How did I never notice that? That's cool as hell. Nope, definitely nope. I have to have an expensive routine for my straight hair because it's so fine it's prone to damage and breaking off. Huh. Yeah, I feel like I should probably do something like that too. Like sometimes when I comb my hair, I gotta rip out some strands. Nope. Always brush with wet hair fish. Also start using a good leave-in conditioner. Oh, leave-in conditioner. Okay. I've never used a leave-in conditioner before. I always rinse them out. Bond repair, protein treatments, deep conditioner. Okay, calm down now, Meagirth. Okay. I'll calm down now. I don't know if I'm gonna do all that. For the nicest hair, that's fair. Maybe I'll get serious about it at one point. Right now, I'm content to just wash it daily and brush it daily. You know, shower every day, and I brush it after I shower. A lot of times I don't use any shampoo or conditioner because I hear it can dry your scalp out. But it's probably just the cheap brands I use. Nothing. Nothing. Damn, okay, Meager. Like how this just turned into a hair care stream real quick. Got a lot of long-haired individuals in this chat. Yeah, I guess we do. That's true. Yeah, sorry to all you short-haired or, God forbid, bald people in the stream. But, you know, this is a conversation for real rock stars, okay? I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean that. I love bald people. I respect bald people more than I respect any other hairstyle, I'll be honest. Because that's the ultimate fuck it. That's the ultimate, yeah, I don't care. Yeah, my head looks funny. What? What are you gonna do? You gonna call me dent head? Is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna... Got a buzz cut a few months ago. I respect it, Space Dude. That's what the only haircut I've ever gotten in my life is a buzz cut. I always hated haircuts, and I would just have my mom do them when I was younger, and she would just buzz cut it down to an inch. About going bald, just to see how many friends I have, wouldn't be alright with that? Well, those aren't friends then. You know, thin out the herd, make a statement, it grows back after all. No, if your friends genuinely are upset if you're bald, then those are not friends. Those are not friends. Unfriending because bald is wild. Yeah, no, that's insanity. I've never heard of that. Jordan was really cool, but then he went bald, and I just couldn't be seen near him anymore. Like, what the fuck? Dude, you're embarrassing me. Your big, giant, shining dome lights fucking making everyone uncomfortable, dude. But if my head's all lumpy, fuck it, that's fine. Everyone's head's got a little bit of lumpiness. There's a guy on YouTube named Mike Israetel. His name is Mike Israetel. Just look up that guy and look at one image of him. You can't be worse than him. Towel drying your hair before conditioning and leaving it in for 10 plus minutes will give you much better result. Wow. I'm getting some pro hair care tips right now. Dr. Mike, that's the guy, Dr. Mike. Might go. He's a funny guy. Guess where he's from, AZ? Did you know where he's from? He lives in Michigan. Your goat lives in Michigan. Huh. That's interesting, AZ. Nearly got the perfect Spectre from Circle of Duty. 90 crit. There you go. 334 high velocity. There you go. And 19 regen. Didn't keep it though. Certainly high velocity is the best +4, right? Yeah. No, +4 high velocity is definitely the best one. And then you can get to 100% crit and I think 24 ammo regen. But that's a fat roll. I mean, honestly, if I were you, I would have taken that one. But I respect the commitment, Signal Zero. Nothing but the best. Nothing. Nothing. Excuse me. From now on, I'm a faux Michigander. There we go, AZ. Honorary Michigan resident, AZ. He's probably smarter already. I just heard a really funny noise before I died there. Hopefully that wasn't a cool Iridian. Thank goodness Whammer isn't here to tell me I just missed the legendary corrosive Iridian. That would be really embarrassing. Is Whammer streaming right now? Just out of curiosity, anybody know? Gotta go be responsible for a bit. Good luck, fish. Thank you, Shadow Band. Have a good one, man. Nope. Alright, I need to stretch. Let me do some stretching. Alright, much better. How do you trade weapons between characters in BL1? You gotta get somebody to help you. Or if you're on console, you can just do split screen. Make a new character and play split screen with yourself and 2 controllers and do it like that. Or if you're on PC and you're really desperate, you could try joining a random public lobby and then dropping the item and loading back in before that person either save quits or loads a new map. But that's a bit risky. I wouldn't recommend that one. So, those are about your options. If you need someone to help you transfer, I'm sure if you ask in the Discord server in the BL1 chat, you can get somebody to help you out. And if you can't, I'll do it myself, Chris. Don't worry about it. Ask around the Discord. If no one will help you, just DM me. Joe Mama just keeps saying Dr. Mike, lol. Hey, welcome back, PHIO Daddy. Hope you slept well. Is that one of those stay-at-home dad naps? Where you finally got the kids to sleep, so then you took your 20 minutes of crusty-eyed bliss... 20 minutes of crusty-eyed blissful slumber? Oh, Joe Mama's name is Mike. There we go. Are you a doctor by chance? Of any sort? I appreciate you. I'll check the Discord in a little bit, but I just have that bad roll Tsunami and Undertaker. I'd like to transfer to Lilith and Brick for obvious reasons. Oh yeah, I get it. I've been there, brother. Hell no. Okay. It was forced. Took my meds without eating and my blood pressure dropped. Oh, damn. And also, yeah, your kid was taking a nap. There you go. Repeater. Revolver. Maybe a doctor of train since I fixed them. There you go, the locomotive doctor. Mike the Loco Doctor. Nothing. Mental stability is important, AZ. I agree. Garbage. My mental stability is faltering after today. Not the cool freight trains, the public transportation ones that people shit on. Oh, okay. You ever been stabbed? On a side note, could be unrelated, could not be. Cup of coffee I made was pretty good because I put a crap load of sugar in it. That'll do it. Hold on, hold on. Oh, I'm dead instantly. Someone had a fucking splot gun, dude. I don't know if it was unique or not, but it could have been. I stabbed myself. Okay, well, on purpose or on accident? Accident? That's good. That's good. Well, you know, it's not good, but it's better. Sorry to hear that. How'd that happen? That sounds like a tale. Damn, meager too. I hope yours was accidental as well. A lot of fucking you fuckers live some crazy lives in this chat. Nothing. You turn a wrench for 24 years, shit happens. Wow. Okay, enough said, Joe Mama. Figure that out. No, I wasn't stabbed. I was agreeing with someone else. Oh, my bad shit. My bad. Yeah, you're talking to PHIO Daddy. Ooh. That sucks, Meager. Nothing. This guy's always just way over here now. Just aura farming. I'm on to you, Salvador. Bought a butterfly knife years ago, tried to flip it open and dropped it on my toe. Ooh, on the toe. You stabbed your toe. God, that sounds horrific. There's so many fucking tendons and veins and bones. That's rough. Yo, Nine Toes in the chat. I didn't even think about that, Joseph. Joe Mama, aka Nine Toes, aka Dr. Mike, aka the Train Tantalizer. Look at that, man. Revolver, Atlas or Tedior. I'll settle for that, Joe Mama. 9 fingers it is. He's got to start rapping with that many names. Yeah, first he's got to go to prison for an extended period. Then, you know, then he'll have way more cred. Yeah, that's a good point, Meager. Someone get Joe Mama away from butterfly knives. Where's the Aura Farmer? Oh shit. That's him. Another fake Nemesis, look at you. Dead ass. Nothing? Alright. This next run is going to be the last one of the stream, everybody. I appreciate you guys coming today. We did not get a pearl. Again. But that's okay. I'm okay. We're all okay. You'll have to tell me next stream, Joel Mom. If you're here tomorrow, remind me. But thank you very much again, everybody. If you want to join my, if you want to get notified when I go live, you can join my Discord server in the description. And also subscribe and turn on notifications if you'd like. You can do that. I guess I'm doing another run now. But yeah, I will be live again tomorrow, doing more than Invader farming. Tomorrow's stream's probably gonna be longer than these last few have been. But that's all I got to say about that. Pre-sequel tomorrow, done. You know. Anyway, have a good one, everybody. Thank you for coming. I will see everybody tomorrow.